Welcome back to the CryptoLabs YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about passive income and how to turn passive income or how to turn cash flow into actual wealth, into actual long-term holdings. How do we take advantage of the next bull run? I'm all over that, and it's the reason why we knew we had to upgrade the CryptoLabs passive income membership into the Underdog investor group, which, by the way, the upgrade has officially happened this morning. And maybe I'll give you a sneak peek into that as well in a moment here. Do leave a comment. We do $100 giveaways every single week. Our $1,000 giveaway is coming pretty dang quick, so do stay tuned for that. Do leave a comment. You'll be automatically entered, and I will share some final details on the $1,000 giveaway as we get closer to 5,000 subscribers, which we're almost there. Like this video, comment on this video. Let's get more people actually building wealth in crypto and not just randomly getting into projects and hoping that they make some money. What I find is a lot of people stand still. They make it, they lose it. They make it, they lose it. And they're typically the same where they started, or they're worse off. Like they feel like they're making progress, but they're actually not. And I get it. So want to share one really quick thing here. The CryptoLabs passive income used to be all about cash flow. But what I realized was a lot of people didn't know what to do with that cash flow. So they were just reinvesting it back into their passive income projects. And a rug would happen. They were reinvesting, compounding, and they weren't getting ahead. And I'm like, there's more to this game. And so what we talk about a lot now is, we get into cash flow projects, making $100 a day or $50 a day or $10 a day or 5,000 a month or 10,000 a month, whatever. What do we do with that? What percentage are you going to take as profits into the bank locked in? What percentage are you going to put into stablecoin? And this is just a formula you follow every week. You're like, I'm going to cash out. 10% goes in my bank, 10% goes into stablecoin, just as an example here. 15% is going to go into small or mid cap or micro cap stuff, which I'm huge on. Like we ride 5, 6, 7x. There's going to be 10x, 100x pumps here in the next bull run. How much per month are we putting aside for that? And actually in the CryptoLabs, now the Underdog investor group, we have a whole section where, these are our small cap or mid cap or big cap plays. And we actually even have a spreadsheet where we track it, which I highly recommend you come join the Underdog investor group. The price is still $97 a month. You're grandfathered in for as long as you stay with us. The price will be going up once we ramp the website and we launch the new website. So get in if you're interested in this stuff. What are we doing in terms of trading or LPs or airdrops or even initial coin offerings, which is a section that we now cover in the Underdog investor group? How do we get into projects super, super early before the masses get into it? I've seen 10x pumps on that. You get in on a initial coin offering or a launch of something at 10 cents, it launches and it pumps up to $2 and you sell for profit or sell some for profit. And then what are our long-term holdings? How big of a percentage or how much are we taking out of our cash flow earnings and moving it into long-term wealth, into the top 10? I think the top 9 right now, anything Matic or above is above a $10 billion market cap. I'll call those like the blue chips. Avalanche is somewhere at $500 million, I believe, and that's around number 15 on CoinMarketCap. But anything above that 10 or the top 20, it's just like, are we building a bag? And why I say this is, all right, keep reinvesting into cash flow plays, but when projects rug or when projects die, we're not left with nothing. And I want to share with you a really quick story. My first business ever, I kept reinvesting back in my business. Just like we have to treat our passive income plays as if they're a business. But what I was doing was I was reinvesting all of it. And when that business failed, which it did, hate admitting that, but it did. I was a brand new entrepreneur, didn't know what I was doing. I lost it all. And I remember sitting there being like, hey, I just spent a year. And I didn't take anything for me. Now, I learned some skills and I learned some wisdom and knowledge, but I didn't take any profit. And that's what I'm like, hey, profit first in business, profit first in a job. If you're giving the government 30%, you better give yourself 30%. Profits first on crypto, on passive income plays, profit first in the crypto world, profit first when something pumps. I take profit and I put it in my bank. And so that when you do see a dip, and you will in your portfolio, or if something happens, or if there's the bear run gets extended, or if a passive income project fails, you're like, okay, I get it. That was the cost of doing business, but I've been pulling profit, or I've been moving it into the big cap stuff and I'm building a portfolio, and you're never back at square one. You're never back at zero. And I think a lot of people were missing that. And so we spent the last 2 weeks upgrading the passive income. Actually, I'll just show you here. CryptoLabs now is not just the passive income investor group on the left here. We have a financial freedom formula. We have a crypto educational portal. We have the wealth builder investor group, which we really start diving into things like, airdrop opportunities, initial coin offerings. We really start diving into things, into small cap, mid cap. We've got trackers. We've got all that stuff. We've got the DGen Cafe, as you can see on the left. We have the passive income investor group, which is probably, there's probably over 50 projects. Some are like cash flow plays, some are longer term plays, some are a little more higher risks plays, and some are untracked projects. But we must have over 50, 60 projects in there at any given time. Comes and goes depending what the market gives us. And the financial freedom formula, you get access to that when you do join us. So if you're interested in it, I will leave a link in the description and in the first comment. The price is going up. This weekend, we're spending time rebranding our website and switching things over to the Underdog investor group. And once we do that, there'll be a price bump, a price increase. If you get in now, you get in at the current price and you remain a member of everything we add at that price. The price will never go up on you. So it's a bit of a perk. If you want to join us now. And with that said, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to leave my little video in the middle here so I can put a video here and here and here and here. If anything speaks to you, do check it out. And if we can help or serve in any way, leave a comment. Let me know how we can help you. And with that said, I'll see you hopefully in the Underdog investor group by the end of today. Peace.